Hughes, your 1 to 2 current choice on the board. ATM Treasure 5 for Adam Erner at 4 to 1. Princess Royale leaves 6, Corey McPherson at 11 to 1. And Callistical from 7 with Stephen Murphy, 35 to 1. That's your field for the upcoming third race. Good luck with your selections. Countdown clock is in for the afternoon's third race, a field of 7. They are approaching the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Greystone Shadow, Dark Side of Wicked, Watch Your Bet. Czar's Piece of Heaven, ATM Treasurer. Princess Royale and Callistical. Maiden Pacers in the third. Top of the stretch. We're on the Jason Hughes Blue Knight watch, trying to hit the 2000 win club. Here's the third, post time. Up and pacing, Czar's Piece of Heaven is leaving out. On the rail, that is Greystone Shadow. Then the third one going into the turn. ATM Treasurer away fourth is Watch Your Bet. Racing from fifth towards that inside is Dark Side of Wicked. Then it's Princess Royale and the trailer. That is Callistical. And off stride or rough gated went the one, Greystone Shadow. On the lead to the quarter, Czar's Piece of Heaven and the Blue Knight. Jason Hughes. Racing from second is ATM Treasurer. Third up the rail is Watch Your Bet. Getting back into it fourth, Greystone Shadow, 31 and 3. Comfortable here in the early going, and there is the inquiry sign. Race number 3 under a judge's inquiry. Straight alignment by the 3/8, and on the points, Czar's Piece of Heaven the leader. ATM Treasurer second, Watch Your Bet third. Greystone Shadow swinging to the outside fourth. Moving up fifth from the outside is Dark Side of Wicked. Princess Royale on the rail goes sixth, trailing the field. That is Callistical. They're halfway home, led by the 2-year-old Czar Sealster filly, Czar's Piece of Heaven. Racing from second towards the rail, ATM Treasurer. The opening half mile in 103 and 2. So the Blue Knight has had his own way here. Czar's Piece of Heaven will lead them to 3/4. Greystone Shadow on the outside second. ATM Treasurer on the rail third. Dark Side of Wicked fourth on the outside. Watch Your Bet on the cones fifth. Princess Royale sixth. Trailing the field, that is Callistical. 3/4 up in 1:34 flat. 30 and 3 in the third with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Czar's Piece of Heaven will try to close it out. ATM Treasurer second. Dark Side of Wicked coming on third. They're in deep stretch now, and here is the milestone moment mile. The Blue Knight, Jason Hughes, and his 2000 career win. Up for the deuce, Dark Side of Wicked. ATM Treasurer third. It's 2:03 and 2. The judge's inquiry involves a break on number 1, Greystone Shadow.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for the afternoon's third race, and a big congratulations to Jason Hughes on win number 2000. Great job, buddy. Goes to the front today with Czar's Piece of Heaven, 31 and 3, the half in 103 and 2, and the sloppy track there in places, 134 to 3/4. She's a winner. Maiden record, fourth lifetime start, 2:03 and 2. Dark Side of Wicked comes on to be second. ATM Treasurer third. We got 4, 2, 5. Unofficially, in today's third race, we will see Czar's Piece of Heaven. And Jason Hughes going to celebrate win number 2000 in the winner's circle next.
Jason, receiving news from the racing officials not to go to the winner's circle. There is an inquiry now, just receiving the word from the racing officials to avoid the winner's circle.
Here is a look at the judges' inquiry going around the turn, heading to the backstretch for the first time. The inquiry here, the number 1 horse is going to make a break right here. That is the judges' inquiry in the afternoon's third race. Hold all tickets.
Now receiving word from the racing officials that 4 Czar's Piece of Heaven on her way to the winner's circle. Here is Czar's Piece of Heaven to the third race winner's circle. Pacing Brown Filly, 2 by Czar Sealster. Off the Bow-Nosed Jake Dam, Tears in Heaven. Owned by Tammy Johnson of 10 Mile House. Bred by Robert Parsons. Trained by Greg Weatherby. And the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes, will guide the filly to her first lifetime victory. And for the Blue Knight, that's win number 2,000 in his harness racing career as a driver. The mile in 2:03 and 2/5. Czar's Piece of Heaven delivers in the third. Down at trackside, racing manager Lee Drake has the presentation to the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes, on win number 2,000.